So, are you ready to start the show? Say yes.
Yes!
Would you like to laugh when I say yes?
Yes!
Would you throw me your money?
No!
Okay. Here we go. All three. Put your hands right here. Hands right here. 1, give it all you got. 2, don't hold back. 3, go crazy! Something's happening over here. I wonder what?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the applause. As before stated, we are World Showcase players. Very happy to share with you that surprisingly excellent story of King Arthur and Grail. This story takes place many years ago in a castle called Camelot, wherein there lived a wise and well-intentioned king by the name of King Arthur.
Arthur the king.
What?
Arthur the king.
So I thought you said. Now everyone, King Arthur, he was brave.
He's brave.
He's adventurous.
He was adventurous.
He was intelligent.
He's a smart cookie.
Aye, and he was the only fellow in the whole kingdom who wandered around wearing a crown.
Did he often wear it upon his head?
Well, yes.
Did he often wear it upon his head?
Most certainly.
He put it on his head. That's King Arthur.
Shut up! Oh, sorry. No, the king.
Ye old and evil
Stop.
Oh, come on.
And bring his royal hiney hither.
Aye.
I'll bring all of him. Give him kingly music.
Of course, everyone. It's your king. Sire, a gift from your constituents. It will keep you in the shade and help with your reign. Sire, greet your loyal and loving subjects.
What?
Greet your loyal and loving subjects.
I greet you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our king, and we love him so very much. How could one not? Look at the boyish grin. We love him so much. Every time we hear his name, that being King Arthur, we all shout, "Long live the king!" What do we shout? Perfect. When he hears this, His Majesty will regale us as any dignified sovereign by simply shouting, "Yahoo! That's me, baby!" It's true, so let's try it. Hail King Arthur!
Yahoo! That's me, baby!
On to play the part. So, one day, good King Arthur.
Yahoo! That's me, baby!
He invented a rather spiffy piece of furniture by the name of a round table. Now, this was a place where knights would gather to make plans against evil and injustice. So successful with their plans, they ended up with nothing left to do.
Nothing to do.
Nothing at all.
There's nothing worse than having a restless night. Come on, we talked about this, bro. Don't hold it in, it just comes out your hips.
So, pondering his problem, good King Arthur,
Yahoo! That's me, baby!
he summoned unto him his best and bravest knights. First he called for Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot!
I'm right here, sire. Nice salute, here we go!
Whee! And then he called for Sir Galahad.
Sir Galahad!
Oh, he's not here.
Why not?
Galahad an appointment. Well, describe him.
Sir Galahad, he was brave.
He's brave.
He was adventurous.
He's adventurous.
Most importantly, he was handsome.
He's adventurous. It's the strong and handsome Galahad.
Well, waste no time, knights. Get on your horses and ride, everyone. Come on. Hey. What?
I thought we were 2 consecutive nights. Don't get polite now. Night salute, here we go! Whee!
Well, the knights are assembled, so His Majesty, in a loud, kingy voice, he said, "Ride forth and recover."
What? Ride forth and
Where are you from?
wreak havoc.
Oh, wreak havoc. Right. Now, Bill, let's give me that back. I'm sorry, it's the accent, is it? Where are you from?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, all right. So His Majesty, in a loud, kingy voice, he said, "Ride forth and recover."
Ride forth and recover.
Where would you like me to recover, sire?
The Holy Grail.
Oh, great.
And everyone, news of this quest, it made Sir Galahad so happy. He was so happy he'd come right over here center stage. And he performed for us all his world famous
Dance of Joy, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's wrong? What?
Wait! All right, Lancelot, what are you doing?
I was just dancing the night away.
Hey, what do you think of the show so far? Boy, some of them mean it.
Yes, they do. Take it personally. All right, and everyone, back at the castle, good King Arthur.
Live the king!
That's me, baby.
There you go. He was seated upon his royal throne.
Oh, see if he wants a magazine.
Right, you need a... It's not that kind of throne.
It's not that kind of throne.
His Majesty, he waved ta-ta to his knights.
Ta-ta.
And the knights may be given their quest on horseback.
Away the lads! Yeah, we do need to. What? Oh, yes, right. For the, yeah, right. We'll go back to night school for that. Where are you from? New Jersey. Okay, I'll go slower.
Soon the knights were lost in an evil, murky forest.
Oh, we smell evil milk, do we not? We do. We do indeed. Verily. Verily. Verily, indeed. Yeah. Truly. Soundly. Soundly.
Can I go on? Well, everyone, this evil, now verily murky forest was closely guarded by an evil wizard. Her name was Pelham.
Tell me about Pelham.
She was evil.
Evil.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Crafty.
She's Martha Stewart. Crafty uses a glue gun, makes holiday wreaths. Take the Christmas wrapping paper, you can make lovely springtime centerpieces. You take the paper, lay it flat out upon an ironing board, shining side down. Set your iron for low steam. Remove the wrinkles. At this point, heat up the glue gun. You'll need that in a moment. Take the paper, cut it out in 6 by 9 inch rectangles. At this moment, fold the top and side 1/3 down.
Will you stop it? What are you doing?
Making lovely springtime centerpieces.
No! Don't you supposed to be finding the wizard Pelham?
Well, tell me about her.
I did. I said she was evil.
Evil.
She was nasty.
Nasty.
She was crafty.
It's Martha Stewart.
Oh! No. Different kind of magical powers. All right, not of redecoration, but of transformation.
There are 2 words there that I don't understand.
All right, I'll explain, right? She can be seen as a really ugly old hag.
Oh, I saw her. She's by the
But
fish.
no!
She smells.
But presently, she's in the form of a beautiful young lady.
Oh, I see where you're going now. I should have said that. We wouldn't have had to heat up the glue gun. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Wizard Palace. You're going to want to get rid of that because you're going to be on TV. There we go. All right, come on, dearie. Now, stand right there. Very good. Now, face this way. You're going to make a dramatic entrance, all right? You get
Yeah.
Now, in order to throw the 2 knights off their kingly quest, she walked into the clearing to her own theme music. She struck an alluring pose. She looked over at the knight. She let off a girlish giggle. She cast a spell by doing this. She said in sultry tones, "I am the object of your deepest desires."
I am the object of your deepest desires.
It must be a trap. Stand strong. Stand true. Stand here. I'm going to check it out.
What is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
For you are knights of a round table. Galahad, you're not fooled by this, right?
No.
For you are a knight of the round table, right?
That's right.
And the wife's right there, right?
Yep.
Sir Galahad, he stepped forward and frightened off the evil wizard. He did so by letting forth with his loud, barbaric battle cry.
Hey, you little dog tail!
This so frightened her, she screamed! Only dogs can hear it. And she fled away in fear! Fear's over here, we're not done yet.
And the knights, they continued on their quest.
Gallopon, Galahad! Yeah! Wait, you know where you're going? No.
Meanwhile, back at the castle, good King Arthur,
That's me, baby.
His Majesty, he was very concerned about the well-being of his knights. They've been gone for ages. Whilst considering their fate, he scratched his most royal cheek. Good choice, Your Majesty. Now going back to the knights who ended up right in front of the castle Carbonac. This is the holding place of the Holy Grail.
Grail, Grail, Grail.
So, being the braver knight,
That's me.
being the bolder knight,
That's me.
being the younger and far better looking knight. There we go. Sir Galahad, he boldly approached the castle door. He rang the castle bell. Ding. Well done, Quasimodo. All right. Well, nothing much happened, so the knights, they had to push the doors open.
Ready? Here. Hey, bonjour.
Why bonjour in the UK?
Yeah, those are French doors.
Oh.
Hey, what do you think of the show so far? Right. They're getting louder.
Yes, they are. Don't take it personally. Go ahead. Right. Now, the two knights, they looked into the deep darkness of the castle.
Ooh, use your night vision.
Right, they saw approaching them the vision of a wizened, gnarly, yet somewhat familiar figure approaching.
It was the wizard Pelham, but this time in a 526-year-old hag form. She staggered down the hallway. Like a demented Mary Poppins. She descended the spiral staircase. All 37 floors. One. All right. She pointed a bony finger at the two knights. She said in a mean, haggard old voice, "My name is Pelham.
My name is Pelham.
Meet my challenge,
Meet my challenge,
and I will give you."
and I will give you.
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
Ho ho ho!
Oh, oh,
All right.
the Holy Grail.
Well, Grail, Grail, Grail! Well, news of this excited the knights, so they saluted the king.
Knight salute, here we go!
Woo! Galahad, knowing he could defeat any wicked challenge, he laughed heartily to himself. To himself. There you go. All right. It was nearly time for the wizard's secret challenge. So Galahad, he stepped boldly into the invisible ring of doom. I don't know, it's invisible, just pick a spot.
Who's your night light?
Now, the assembled crowd, we all begun to chant Sir Galahad's name. Everyone, Galahad, 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 Galahad. Hey, hush across the crowd. Hush. It fell over backwards. That lady screamed. She's been holding that in for a couple days. And then the wizard declared her secret challenge.
And the secret challenge is...
The limbo.
Oh, the limbo!
How low can you go? La 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 la.
Thank you for that. That was actually superb. But Phil, you didn't have to cheat.
Oh,
You rotated and you lifted a little bit. He could have made that.
I don't know. Well, I was
You made it quicker than it really had to
I
be.
didn't want to leave him hanging in limbo. I knew there was a punchline in there somewhere.
What do you think of the show so far?
Rubbish!
Now, everyone, having defeated a wizard's rather mediocre challenge. Medieval challenge. Sir Galahad, he was set to receive the Holy Grail.
Grail, Grail, Grail,
First, the wizard, she turned back into a beautiful young lady. And then she handed a cup over to Sir Galahad, but she did so with a hop, a skip, and a jibber. First for hop, then the skip, now the jibber. She was just waiting for the right moment. She retreated back into her castle with her odd little garden gnome.
Say, with generosity.
Sir Galahad, he got back onto his horse. Ooh, she's a wee little Shetland pony. Very nice. And he galloped boldly back to Camelot. Wow, it kept going. Sorry. Arriving back at the castle, he presented a cup to King Arthur.
That's me, baby.
Very nice. His Majesty receiving the cup, he looked deep inside. Wow. He saw all the mysteries of the universe revealed unto him. Do you see them, Your Majesty?
I see them.
Very nice acting. So amazed was he rose to his feet. He held the cup on high. In the other hand, please. Thank you. He shouted, Camelot, I am your king.
In Camelot, I am your king.
And since I am king,
And since I am king,
Drinks are on me.
drinks are on him.
Well, everyone, you've seen it with the cup safely back in the castle and the bald tap shoved off over on Sir Lose-a-Lot there. You can see the king, he was happy.
Yay!
The wizard, she was happy.
Yay!
Galahad, he was happy. His wee little Shetland pony was extremely happy. One could say for all of us here in Camelot, we were all happy.
that's right, we're all glad as knights.
That's the show. What do you think of it?
Right, let's have a huge round of applause for our real star. Alright, now before that was silly and you want some more, come back 4 o'clock. We'll be doing the same silly show, but we use different silly tourists, so who knows what's going to happen. See you, everyone. Thank you very much for coming to play. We love you. Bye-bye.
Did you get to record the whole thing? You know what? I realized I had my camera thing.
Oh, that was a good time, wasn't it? Thank you.
Great, great. The best.